Hi, welcome to the HB Dennis YouTube channel. I'm Lar. Today we are going to be replacing a tyre on a Land Rover. It's a 19-inch tyre. We're going to show you how we do it here using the Corgi Master 26. So first of all, the machine has actually a wheel lifter, which we use all the time. So we normally just leave it to this height here. We clean off the hub facing part of the wheel. We have a tool which is quite handy. It's like a scrubbing pad really for doing this job. And it leaves a great job and it makes it really clean. As you can see if I lift it up, it looks really clean. Does a great job of cleaning that. While it's up in this position, we take off any of the weights that are on the wheel already at this stage. We don't like to use anything other than plastic tools when we're touching the alloy wheel or certain carbon wheels. So we just tap off the old weights. Get off. Not using any metal tools to take the weights off. And then also there's a bang-on weight here, which I don't like ever using bang-on weights on alloy wheels, but someone previously has. There, and that weight is off. So we have the weights off, we have the face cleaned. We're going to just swap the wheel around and then we'll remove the tyre. First thing I'm going to do is remove the centre cap. Which is removed now. Just turn this around. And it's ready to go. Bring it onto the machine. And there's a traction pin to line up with one of the traction pin lines up with one of the bolt holes. We then clamp the machine with the clamping tool, and it's tight. Clamping the wheel in this position is the strongest part of the rim. Don't like clamping the rim or the wheel where traditional tyre changers clamp the wheel at the back of the rim, which is the weakest point of the wheel technically. So we'll turn this around to the valve core. The valve core, we're going to let air out the tyre. It's going to make a bit of noise. I'll try step back from the rim because the noise over the mic might be deafening. Now, most of the air is out. Just set the rim up for a 19-inch rim. This is a 19-inch tyre. On this machine, we use bead rollers. Bead rollers are much softer on the tyre. They do take a bit more time than a traditional side shovel, but they're much more controlled and less damaging the tyre. Of chance of damaging the tyre if we need to put the tyre back on, but we're not going to be putting the tyre back on, we're going to be replacing it. The secret to using bead rollers is lubrication and a bit of patience. And realistically, all we want to do is massage the bead of the tyre off the seating part of the inner rim. Other tools do it quite forcefully. With this, I'm just trying to massage it off. It is a little bit slower process, but I say if we were putting the tyre, refitting the tyre, this will be a better way of doing it. There we go. This bead is broken in this side. Going to lubricate the tyre some more so it's easy to come off. Then just break the bottom bead. The bottom bead is usually harder to come off, believe it or not. But yet again, using lubrication on the roller does actually help. And there's the bottom bead broken in. You then got it. Use a demount head into the tyre. And then bring the valve head around to the demount head. Just put a slight bit of lubrication there. And that's the tyre off. That's the bottom bead off from the tyre. We don't use any levers. We don't have any metals coming near the rim to removing tyres or taking balance weights off. So we retract the tooling. As when replacing any tyre, you should replace the valve. And with TPMS, replacing the valve core. They degrade over time. We can reuse the sensor. Just replace the valve core or the valve neck. That's it off. Up there. Now, so when this rim's actually bad, well, sometimes the rims can be bad. Reminiscence of old tyre can be stuck to the rim. This one's actually okay. But what we'll do is, for good housekeeping, we'll just give it a bit of a brass brush. And same on the top bead. Top and bottom bead is done. Take the mask back off. Top and bottom bead is cleaned. The inside of the rim is cleaned. Now we're going to just wash the inside. We actually wash the inside of the wheel when we're replacing the tyre. Take all the dirt off, all the reminiscence of the teeth of the holes, the old weights on.